Hello, Sagittarius. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend reading and bonus reading for the weekend. I believe it's March 21st to the 23rd, I hope. Anyways, if it's not, those are the days I'm speaking of, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to do it like I always do. I will call out all 12 signs. I'll pull 2 cards for each. When I call the sign out, whoever comes into your mind first, that's who we're speaking about. It gives you some kind of insight into the current dynamic, okay? And then at the bottom, I'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you have some kind of a peek into what could be coming towards you this weekend. I got cards going everywhere, sorry. All right, this one's going to be for my Sagittarius. I am going to go live on Thursday from 11 in the afternoon to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If anybody's interested, Pacific Standard Time. And that's that. Okay, let's start this. Hey! Knock it off. If you're a Sagittarius dealing with an Aries, I have the 5 of Cups and the Fool card. So this Aries is feeling a huge sense of loss and regret when it comes to you right now. I feel as though there was some kind of an argument or something. I don't feel like the Aries thought that was the final straw. But it was. It looks like, because you've taken a leap of faith in a different direction is how it feels. All right, if you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus, I have the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So this Taurus is definitely viewing you as somebody that they would love to ride in and save the day for. Okay, they see you as basically they're everything. You're everything they want right this minute. I got to tell you, they're coming from a fairly immature standpoint, somewhat. I mean, they don't really know a lot about relationships, love, life, all that kind of stuff. I don't care how old they are. They're just not really experienced in that. So they definitely don't have a very realistic view of how this would all work out. However, they do have very strong feelings for you, so it doesn't mean it can't work out. You're standing at a crossroads. It's up to you to make the decision. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini, I have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Wow. Well, I think you and the Gemini have had better days. It looks like there was a betrayal here. I'm not sure on whose part, but both of you seem to be heartbroken at this point, so I think that one needs time to cool off, okay? If you are a Sagittarius, hold on. If you're a Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer, come on, with a Cancer. No? Oh, it's you. Go ahead. I have Justice and the 5 of Swords. So you and this Cancer are involved in some kind of conflict right now. I don't think this is romantic. This feels like a friendship, maybe a long-standing friendship. But there's a huge conflict right this minute, and you're looking for justice in the situation. There you go. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Leo, I have the King of Cups and the Hermit card. So I'm not sure about the dynamic in this one with the Leo and the Sagittarius, but whatever the dynamic was, at one time this situation brought great emotional stability. But right now, it's just stopped bringing that kind of emotional stability, or so I'm not sure, but somebody's pulled their energy back. I get the feeling that it's actually the Leo that's pulled their energy back. I'm trying to reassess the situation because they don't feel like they have any solid footing in it. That's a weird dynamic right there. Sorry, if you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, I have the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So this Virgo is viewing you as somebody who you pretend to not know as much as you do. You pretend to be dumb almost, and you're not. And they realize that. You know, you're heavily invested in something, and they're standing back watching you because you're acting very strategically, but you're fooling most of the people, just not them, into believing that you don't know what you're doing or something like that. This is more like just an acquaintance, but a fairly invested acquaintance that's watching you work your magic, we'll say, okay? If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Libra, I have the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So this Libra realizes that you are somebody with many options, okay? You can go in a bunch of different directions. There's a lot of different opportunities open to you. They want desperately to collaborate with you. I don't know that this is something where they want it to be romantic. That might be a thought in the back of their mind, but it's not the driving force in the front of their brain right now. They just know they want to be around you. Something could jump off in there, though. It's possible. Okay, if you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Magician and the Knight of Wands. So the Scorpio is definitely manifesting, sorry, for something to jump off between the two of you. For some reason in my head, I feel like this could have been like I don't know, one night stand. It could have been a situation shift. You got too drunk one night and something jumped off between you. And for you, that was it. For them, they want more. Okay, so they're pushing to try to see you in that light again. Meaning, I don't know, whatever it took to get you there the first time, that's where they want to see you again so that they can try to see if they can't get more traction in this. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius, I have the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. So Sagittarius number 2 is viewing you as somebody who's incredibly wounded right now and very guarded. For good reason, it looks like. I see you as somebody who's definitely taking life from a very analytical standpoint. It could be because of something that happened with them. I'm not sure. Maybe. If you're a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who is laying the groundwork for a sturdy foundation so that you can begin to follow your dreams and go after your wish fulfillment. This feels like a family member or a close friend, something like that. Because they're definitely looking at you with admiration. Stop! I'm sorry, that's the dog. I don't know why I let him be in here tonight. I should have known better. If you're a Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Here again, this one does not feel romantic to me. However, this Aquarius is definitely somebody who has watched you go through something. There's been a betrayal here. And it's been difficult to watch. However, they definitely feel that this was for the greater good. Meaning that whatever it was, it ended some kind of relationship or situation you had going with somebody. But this Aquarius never liked that person anyway. So they never felt they were good for you, and they're happier to see them gone. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Pisces, I have the Hierophant and the Chariot. So this Pisces wants forward motion. They definitely want to take whatever your dynamic is to the next level. They're all in when it comes to you. I don't feel like you're all in. If you are, then it could definitely work out, but I'm not sure. I don't feel that that's where you're at in that one. For Friday, I have the Four of Cups and the Strength card. So on Friday, there is something in your life that is not necessarily going badly, but it's not necessarily going good as you want it to, okay? You're either bored or you're just not satisfied with whatever it is, but there's not enough there to give you the opportunity to necessarily cut it off or leave. So you're having to pull on your inner strength to tolerate whatever the situation is. On Friday, I have Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So you're coming through very fiery, very passionate, very much so driven to go after your dreams or your goals. On Saturday, you're calling judgment on something. Possibly it's the situation that's not satisfying you from Friday. And on Sunday, I see you with the Sun and the Ace of Cups. Good day. Sunday looks good. There's a new cup of love, or you have a cup of love and you found somebody new you want to hand it to, possibly. Maybe you're handing it back to the same person you had before, but you found some renewed passion for them, okay? With the Sun, whatever it is, it's making you pretty darn happy, okay? So there you have it, Sagittarius. Looks like you're standing up for yourself. I like to see that. Like I said before, I will be live on Thursday from 11 in the afternoon till 1. If anybody's looking for a personal reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. And that's it. I'll see you in a couple days. Okay. Take care, Sagittarius.